If you think the secret to bulletproofing shoulders is stretching more, doing endless rotator cuff exercises, or following cookie cutter PT routines, you're wrong. What I'm about to reveal will completely change how you think about shoulder health forever. I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth with Combat Performance, and I've helped thousands of people build bulletproof shoulders through our one-on-one online coaching program. Today, I'm sharing the secret that makes all the difference. Let me guess what you've been told about building bulletproof shoulders. Do your rotator cuff exercises, follow the same PT protocol everyone gets, maybe throw in some banded pull parts and call it a day. Here's the problem. None of these approaches address what your shoulder actually needs to be bulletproof. Stretching doesn't fix anything long term. Cookie cutter PT exercises miss the mark completely, and generic strengthening routines, they're building strength in positions your shoulder will never really use. The truth is, most people are trying to bulletproof their shoulders using outdated methods that treat the shoulder like it exists in isolation. But your shoulder doesn't work alone. It works as part of a complex system. So here's the secret to bulletproof shoulders that nobody talks about. It's not about stretching or generic strengthening. It's about building stability through all ranges of motion, both open chain and closed chain positions. Let me break this down. Your shoulder needs to be stable when your hand is free in space. That's open chain. Think throwing a ball or reaching overhead. But it also needs to be stable when your hand is fixed on something. That's closed chain. Think push-ups, planks, or supporting your body weight. Traditional shoulder exercises only train one of these patterns, usually open chain, but real life demands both. That's why people can do perfect rotator cuff exercise in the gym, but still get injured playing sports or doing yard work. Bulletproof shoulders need to be stable and strong in every position they'll encounter, not just the positions that we train. Here's why building stability through all ranges creates bulletproof shoulders. When you train both open and closed chain stability, you're teaching your nervous system to coordinate all the small stabilizing muscles around your shoulder in real-world patterns. Your rotator cuff, scapular stabilizers, core, they all need to work together seamlessly, whether you're catching yourself from a fall or throwing something overhead. Generic exercises don't teach this coordination. Plus, when you build stability through full ranges of motion, you're bulletproofing your shoulder against the unexpected. Life doesn't happen in controlled, isolated movements. It happens in chaotic, multi-directional patterns. Now I'm going to show you 4 specific exercises that build this all-range stability. These aren't your typical shoulder exercises. They're designed to bulletproof your shoulders for real-world demands. Exercise number 1 are extension rocks. This builds closed chain stability while improving thoracic extension, which is crucial for overhead shoulder health. With your hands under your hips, knees bent, lift your butt off the ground, rocking back and forth. This exercise bulletproofs your shoulders by teaching them to stay stable while your body moves around them, exactly what happens in real life. Complete 2 sets of 12 of this exercise. I know you're struggling with shoulder pain and you obviously want to fix it, so text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 and I'll send you my free shoulder pain fix demo. Now back to the show. Exercise number 2 is a kettlebell pull through. This builds core and shoulder stability together. Get into a high plank with your feet apart. Pull the kettlebell across and through to the other side. Avoid rocking in your hips and low back. Make sure to hold tension throughout, alternating pulling to both sides. Complete 2 sets of 8 of each direction. Exercise number 3 is downward dog toe taps. This combines closed chain shoulder stability with dynamic movement and balance challenges. Get into a downward dog position. Lift one hand up and tap the opposite foot. Your supporting shoulder has to work overtime to maintain stability while you're moving. This builds the kind of reactive stability that prevents injuries. This exercise bulletproofs your shoulders by training them to adapt to sudden changes in load and position, exactly what happens during sports or daily activities. Complete 2 sets of 8 taps on each side. Exercise number 4 is a banded bench external rotation liftoff. This combines open chain stability with an isometric hold and challenges your shoulder in unique positions. Place your arm up on a bench with a band around your wrist. Accidentally rotate your shoulder and lift your arm off the bench. Hold this position while maintaining the external rotation against the band's resistance. This exercise builds the kind of sustainability your shoulders need to stay bulletproof during long activities or when holding challenging positions. Complete 2 sets of 8 reps of this exercise. Here's why these 4 exercises create bulletproof shoulders when traditional methods fail. Extension rocks build closed chain stability for what your shoulders need. Kettlebell pull-throughs train core and shoulder stability that most shoulder exercises completely ignore. Downward dog toe taps develop reactive stability that prevents injuries during unexpected movements, and banded bench liftoffs build sustainable stability in challenging positions. Together, they train your shoulders for every demand real life will throw at them, not just the controlled movements in traditional exercise. The secret to bulletproof shoulders isn't more stretching or cookie cutter exercises. It's building stability through all ranges of motion using exercises that actually prepare your shoulders for real world demands. Everybody's body is different, and true bulletproof shoulders require a personalized approach based on your specific movement limitations and goals. If you want to eliminate your shoulder pain and want to truly build bulletproof shoulders and stop worrying about these shoulder injuries in the future, then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to permanently fix your shoulder pain. Our mission at Comeback Performance is to help over 1 million people around the world eliminate their shoulder pain, avoid unnecessary imaging, injections, and surgeries, and get their lives back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily content based on your guys' questions on shoulder-related topics regarding pain and rehab. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.